Yeah. Come on. Way to the top. It's on top. We to the top. Come find me. We gonna get out someday. We're on way to the top. It's on top. Way to the top. No matter what I'm finding. We gonna get out someday. Call me when I'm gone. Just love me while I'm here. The family got back together. We made it another year. This one's for our supporters, even the ones that hate it. Shout out to F and Fresh. Yeah, we finally made it. Come on. Hey,
well, hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
We're back.
We are back.
We come and go whenever we please because we can. How about that?
That's just the way we roll. And that's just the way it is.
Rolling. Anyways, we're going to taste this.
We're going to taste the tea.
Okay.
Well.
Boss lady.
I like this.
That felt yummy to my tummy and my palate. Thank you. I was a little stuffy. Now I feel like I've been renewed and rejuvenated.
That's a good taste. I can drink that in the morning. The best part of waking up.
Hi. So we don't have our cards today, and here's why. We want to talk to you about this Charlottesville, Trump, racism shit that's been going on the past couple weeks.
The whole shebang has been too much for me, dog.
So I was out of the country when the whole Charlottesville went down. I can't even tell you what day that was because I was...
And I didn't know until she got back in the country because I was just so far removed. But
So my wife tagged me in a video on Instagram, and I swear to you, I thought I was watching a clip from the movie Detroit or like just an old clip from a Martin Luther King rally. I was like, this cannot be real. And I'm in a country where they kind of, you know, in other countries, they're like, them Americans, y'all look dumb as hell. They're like,
Absolutely.
really, they don't like them because they're brown?
Right. And it was just so disheartening to see. It was hard to watch. And sometimes it's still even hard to talk about because it just seems like you're having an out-of-body experience. Like it's not something that could be happening, but it's something that's definitely happening in 2017. And it's just kind of like, yo. Like I'm feeling real Malcolm X. Low key, like I'm feeling real Malcolm X.
I can understand that because here I am having to explain to my 10-year-old and my 15-year-old that people don't like them because they're brown. Yeah. They don't understand that. Why would they like me because I'm brown? Like, can they not like me because I'm a bad person? Can they not like me because I'm an asshole? I don't know. Yeah. But because my son walks in the room, his skin is brown, you don't like him?
Instantly, you already have some type of preconceived notion. And then the thing is, like, with that going on with, like, white Americans and the people who are racist, whatever the case may be. I mean, not just white Americans, but in this instance, that's what it was. And, you know, they're racist towards African Americans or towards people of color in general. And then in our own community, we have such small-minded people who think that it's okay to discriminate against our own skin color. So I have two nieces, and one of my nieces is chocolate, like Miss Treeley, and my other niece, she is very fair-skinned. And it's just like, when they walk into a room, already, like my younger niece is discredited or knocked down a couple of notches because of the color of her skin by her own community. And that's the part that really gets me also. So now we don't only have these people who are walking around with these Confederate flags and these KKK whatever them things.
They didn't even have that shit
on.
They
wasn't even like, they was bold. They was just like, you know, I'm up in your face and this is what it is.
Well,
and I don't like
let me just bring it back real quick to the whole racism thing, because I understand where you're going with that, but I think that's a little bit different than where I wanted to go real quick. The only thing I want to say, well, not the only thing, I want to go to the people that I know in my life. Like, I grew up on a military base, so there's all races. There wasn't racism because there was Asians, Germans, black people, white people, lots of Asians and Germans. Like, you couldn't, I mean, there was more races, but you know, you get what I'm saying. So to be on Facebook and see friends from when I was in 7th grade talking about ignorant stuff, that we need to respect the protesters.
Bottom line is, if you're a racist, in my opinion, you don't have an opinion. What you say will never ever be valid because there's no sentence that you can form that says, I'm racist because. That would make sense. None, ever, whatsoever. You're an idiot, period.
Now, speaking on idiot, if you don't understand racism, because I had a lot of white friends that did not understand that it still existed. If you don't understand that, ask questions.
Please.
Racism does exist. I've experienced some things I didn't want my kids to have to experience or see anything like this. But if you don't understand what it means to have statues that represent the Confederacy and all that, I didn't say the word right, but you know what the hell I was talking about. But if you are worried about the history of it, but you're not really looking at the history of it, you need to ask questions. And you're ignorant. I'm prejudging you because you're ignorant. Ask questions, learn some shit, and stop acting stupid on Facebook because I probably already deleted you, but I hope you see this show.
Anyway, I can't handle it. And then our leadership is so just in a disarray from day one.
Let's take a pause before we go to the leadership.
We'll be right back.
Lost my mind, and
So I know we're going to talk about our leadership, but I did want to mention that my younger son did experience a racist remark in school last year. A kid in class said to him that he was dirty because he was black. Now, of course, I wanted to go to school and whip the kid's ass and then go to his house and whip his parents' ass. But the school handled it. They did a pretty good job of making sure the parents were contacted and letting them know that they don't have any tolerance for that. But still the fact that it happens.
And where are you hearing that kind of stuff? Because, and I know that we've heard this over and over again, but that is not a hereditary trait.
It is
so
not.
Where are you hearing that?
You know, we went out to eat and that family was sitting next to us in the restaurant. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to beat them up then too.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
But like Mary Jane said, I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna look like the angry black woman.
Yeah, always. That's how it is.
But you stupid and you need to be slapped. That's how I feel about it. I need to clap back at you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm clapping back at whoever because I'll be damned if my niece goes to school because she's a chocolate girl and they say that she's dirty or they want to pick on her or they want to pull her hair or they want to do no.
So let me ask you this. What do you think about Trump's comments about the statues being pulled down?
I think it's probably some of the most idiotic comments that I've ever heard in my entire life. And I believe he made a reference saying George Washington had slaves, but you don't want to pull his statue down too. Whoever had them, pull them down. I don't support anybody who enslaved my people. I don't support it.
Let me just say this about Trump. He's a narcissist, he's ignorant, and he's a 5-year-old, and he needs to grow the hell up. Who says in this type of negativity, the stuff that's happening right now, his comeback is, well, George Washington had slaves, you want to tear him?
Completely.
Shut up. Who voted for him? If you voted for him, continue to watch my show, but delete yourself off my Facebook.
Completely had nothing to do with what was going on with the matter at hand. It's just like, I don't know what to say. I don't want, people to just really, really know that I'm a racist, but I'm going to say this. This is adjacent to a racist comment.
He doesn't even know because he's too ignorant.
It's just his life. He just
and
lived
whoever's
that
still out
life.
there supporting him, I was on a timeline with my friend and she was she was my friend. I'd known her since 7th grade. Hi, Anna. Anyway, I'm gonna post the comment too. She's like, well, he's already saved us $100 billion. I was like, his fiscal year hasn't even started. Do these people even know? They just want to support him. And she must have forgot that she's Mexican. Just because she's married to a white man, she forgot she's Mexican. And if he catch her by the border, he gonna put her behind that wall he trying to build.
Want you
she's so
out.
stupid.
Like he wants. I don't know. Anywho. That's exhausting.
We had to make a statement about what was going on, and we're gonna come back with something positive. We promise. Right after this.
Right after this.
I am Sally.
I am Mimi.
I am Leslie. I am Samantha.
I am Michelle.
I am Allison. I am Alexis.
I am Octavia.
I am Ebony.
And I pledge
to love my body
as it is
and promise to never
insult my body
or another woman's body.
I love my smile.
I love my arms.
I love this booty.
I love my boobs.
I love my arms.
I love my height. I love my eyes.
I love my hair.
I love my lips just as much as I love my lower stomach.
Just as much as I love my stomach. Just as much as I love my butt.
Just as much as I love my waist.
Just as much as I love my tummy.
Just as much as I love my teeth.
Just as much as I love my stomach.
Just as much as I love my scars.
Hey everybody, and we are back, and
we are still black. How about that?
Still black.
I'm sorry.
So, yes, now for my Style Your Life tip. My Style Your Life tip is very simple, and this is for everybody, any size, any body shape, any body frame, any age. If you're racist, you're ugly. Nobody can wear racism. Nobody. Black people, you don't have a pass just because of what was done to us. We can be proactive and we can speak out about it, but that does not give us a free pass to be racist to anybody. Bigotry is nasty and it doesn't look good on anybody. So if you are a racist, I don't care how beat your face is, I don't care how many pairs of red bottoms you got, you're ugly. You're ugly. You're not attractive. Point blank and the period. Now, buy that t-shirt, wear it, wash it, dry it, take it out the washing machine, wear it again, okay? And that's my Style Your Life tip.
Wow. I don't even know how to follow that. But I have recently ventured out to get some plastic surgery. Yeah, I said it. Plastic surgery. Because I wanted to feel better about me. Now, for those of you out there that have something to say about it, I don't care because I'm going to do what I do anyway. Hey! Anyways. So I went to the Dominican Republic and I had a little tummy tug, a little booty lift. And I wanted to tell Tyreek, I'll be sharing the journey with you guys ever so often, but I just had to tell Tyreek that if I had seen I went with a couple people. And if I had went to the surgery room first, I wouldn't have had surgery. Because I swear they took us to a room that looked like the South. And I was going to get locked up. And that was what was going to happen. It was a little tiny room with some lockers. There was graffiti on the lockers. The doctor writes measurements on the lockers sometimes too. I was just like, there was somebody's kid was back there. I was like, where am I? There was like, it wasn't like well lit. I was just like, can she even see? Anyways, she was a professional. There was at least, in the house, I stayed in a recovery house, there were 6 girls at the recovery house that went to her, and there were so many doctors down there. So anyways, I will show you guys before and afters, and I guess, you know, talk to you about pics, wound care, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I did it.
She did so much preparation that if I ever see another surgery video again, I'm gonna gouge my eyes out.
I also worked out every day. I don't
She
know how you
did.
do
She worked out every day. She took her vitamins. She changed how she ate. So it was a humongous journey for her. So you guys could probably take a few tips and apply them if you're going to get some surgery.
Yeah, or, you know, mind your business.
Or to life, because guess what? Her hair grew 20 inches. Honey, them vitamins got that hair down her back. Ain't never lied.
Anyways, you want to taste the tea?
One more time.
Oh, wait, no. It's not time to taste the tea. I'm going to tell you our indie pick of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this indie pick is near and dear to my heart. Because I feel like I had him, but I didn't because he's too old. But y'all need to check this out. It's called The Plan by my boo, A Bloke, a.k.a. my baby boy. I love you. Mama loves you. I was Check this out. The Plan, A Bloke.
I got some life ain't got a wham, goddamn. They call me yellow, hella like a sand, percent. Hit this in the whip, you got a plan, gonna plan. I just want to stun for the gram. I think I'm about to pop, I got the pen, spam. Pay me with the pen, yeah. My hand, I think I need a grand in it. The plan to make them understand, yeah. My hand, I think I need a grand in it. The plan to make them understand, yeah.
Hey, bloke.
I'm gonna be playing that, and we're gonna do a song together.
And we're gonna do a song together too.
A
and
lot.
he just wrote me some music.
It's
Hey,
just-
bloke. Y'all need to
just
check that
90.
dude out.
Yeah,
Because he's cute
dope.
and he's dope and he's mine.
And his son is the cutest person that has ever walked the earth.
My grandson is a cute pie. Anyways.
Now for the team. Oh. He done set up and got cold.
Mine is still warm.
Well, that's because I drunk all of mine. I mean, it's still good though.
It is absolutely. But
I was gonna say that was some straight up Lipton.
let me tell you a story
But it's not.
about how boss lady over here trying to mouth the words of what the T is. She know we can't read lips and we don't read.
We can't read.
But I do know that this is called nettle tea.
Is that the flavor?
No, it's actually like a plant that if you touch it, you get, like, it stings you, but they do something with it, and it's really good for, like, allergies and building iron
I
or
can see
something.
that. 'Cause
It's
I
good
was
for
thinking
you,
that's
T. And it's
good for
yummy.
you,
I was scared to
T.
taste it, so she snuck that
And it's
in.
yummy.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
we got some stuff coming up.
Oh, shoot. Hey, bloke, August 30th. I don't know where the
August
show
30th.
is because boss lady didn't tell us, but he got a show coming up. But she'll
And it'll
list
be
it.
somewhere.
Y'all need to check him out. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he's dope.
Dopeness. And Tyree, you got something coming up?
I have a show coming up on the 9th. I am going to be singing background for Maurice Griffin. He was a contestant on Sunday's Best. And also my group, Ordained, is going to be opening up at a CD release concert. Or no, it's not a CD release concert. It's a, I'm sorry, I forgot what type of concert it is, but it's a concert. And we're going to be opening up, so that is going to be on September the 9th at a church. I'll have the information. I'm so sorry. I suck at that, but it'll be here.
See how we don't read? We love you guys.
Love you guys.
And if
Thanks
we
for
pissed
watching.
you off, we don't care.
But we hope we sparked some type of conversation.
No, for real. Yeah.
Please.
Racism needs to die.
It needs to be dead. I am not Martin Luther King. I am not Rosa Parks. You will get these hands. Period. Anyway, that's all.